Hey guys, John Plant here, and today we're going to be doing a Construct 2 video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I was debating between this and Construct 3, but I don't have I don't have a license for one of those. I have one of those, like, I was one early tester since I did videos for them on their main channel, so I got to check out the Construct 3 stuff. Love it to death, and they're implementing actual 3D, like you can import like non-animated 3D objects, and I think that's actually really cool. And if people are more of a hardcore coder than I am, I'm like the occasional coder and all that stuff, but like, then I think it's going to be amazing. Also, if you hear my computer, my apologies. It is heating up. It's been doing a whole bunch of stuff today, so we're gonna actually pop this up. It's a little informal. I was trying to make this more professional. My apologies. Cool boost off. So what are we doing today? What exactly am I reaching from the depths to do today to make it like an interesting video? Well, I am making a game across Construct 2, but if you do this in Construct 2, you can do this in Construct 3. Literally the same things. Copper Cube, which is a 3D engine, and then we will also be doing this, and it's like, this is going to be amazing. We're going to be doing this in Unity. Yes, we're going to be doing a 2D game in Unity. This is just because I think everybody should like know if you're going to be making a project and you want to see how it goes, you should see it in multiple tests. And I kind of wanted to do this myself, so even if somebody's like, that's a waste of time, I'm still going to do it, and I'm still going to make them short. So this video may be a little bit long, but the rest of them will be 5 to 10 minutes, and I do that because the YouTube algorithm doesn't like it if you go over about 10 to 15 minutes. It's like, yeah, no, not unless you're like one of the favored ones. And I'm just a small YouTuber. I don't have a network anymore. So I'm just like, I'm with YouTube, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so this is gonna be a top-down shooter, zombie shooter, or bug shooter. It's probably gonna be a zombie shooter. I am working on another actual project that I'm trying to release onto the Nintendo Switch, and I have a demo, like, I've submitted it to Nintendo, to the Nintendo store to get like published because I'm finishing up the actual game. And I have an HTML version out, and I'm just waiting for that to get done. But we're gonna do a top-down zombie game. It actually has all the assets are done by Kenny. They're on Open Gamer. They're also on Unity, and they're also free. But if you want to support them, there's like a whole master kit or something like that on the Kenny site. So if you want to do that, there's links down below for everything, including the files for this too. So this video will just deal with Construct 2. I'll release another one shortly in a day or two, or like literally within 3 hours of Copper Cube. I say that because I am finishing up my master's in accounting, and I like to sleep, and I run long days at work. So my apologies, but yay. Okay, what are we doing? What do we got here? So this is the Kenny assets for zombies. Give me 2 seconds. Boom. And this is it. It's called the, what is it called? Is this a top-down shooter pack? Literally. Yeah. Top-down shooter. And then I also am running his GUI pack. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. But I'll include the links down below so you're not going all around. Platformer pack, top-down tanks. There we go. UI pack. We're running that too, because why not? Okay, here we go. We got Construct 2. So what have I done so far? Because the tutorial. So layout 1 is just a generic screen. You will not see this here, but I needed something that screamed menu. We also have our studio logo with just a little filter over it. Okay, so I just basically import it, import new object, a sprite, and I pop this here, and then basically again this is also import a sprite, but what I did effects. So if you go to your left side, you'll see basically an effects mode, and I added water and dot screen because I found that was kind of cool. So what are we doing now? Basically I'm just going to be inserting a whole new object, and it's going to be a sprite, but you can also include just a basic button. And we're going to be looking for we're going to go to downloads. This may not be fuzzed over because I have a lot of actual commercial projects that I'm working on. Well, a couple. We're going to go to the UI pack. We're going to go to the PNG. Come on, there we go. And then we are going to go for a button. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know, it's not a good button. Boom. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that, and then basically event sheet for that we can close that. So on this, it's basically onload. We're going to add we're going to need to add touch to this, and mouse insert. We'll deal with ads and all that stuff later. Keyboard. And of course audio. Okay, so we go to event sheet. We're gonna add event. So on touch, on tap. Tap object, our button, done. We are going to go switch it to a different menu. Go to layout, layout 2. Boom, done. So that's literally just like it. So we're gonna run this layout. it's gonna pop up. So this is basically it. We're gonna click this button. And it's gonna run us to this. So, okay, cool. That works. That works. That totally works. Okay, so we're going to go to Layout 2. Basically, Layout 2 is the game. It is literally just a game. So what have I done here? Insert a tile map. So I inserted a tile map and I added the Kinney tiles. So we go to New Object. We insert tile map. I place it. And then I load a tile map. Top-down shooter. Tile sheet. And then I do the tile sheet complete tile. I don't need it, so I'm going to X off of that. And then I'm going to delete it because I don't need to have another one. Boom. Okay, so I imported that. And then that's what you're going to see over here. So you're going to see these tiles. Okay, so I have two tile maps for two layers because one's going to be just the ground. It is literally just going to be the stuff that you walk on. And then I have the second tile map, so I cloned it. I literally just hit tile map and I hit cloned and it created another one on top of it. So it's like on Paint or whatever, or GIMP when you're layering one image over another image. And then that's going to be everything else that's basically a solid object that the character's going to walk on, and then we can add decoration too. So if we go over to the sprite sheet, I wish I had another. Basically another. Oh. To make sure it's selected, and then you can just kind of add direction. You can just add stuff to it. And then some of this stuff will be like, so like this is the pole. And what's going to happen is that pole is going to be, just have a solid box around it. And then that's probably going to have a solid box around it. And this is going to be directions. Some of these are going to be basically objects that you can move around, like these boxes. I wouldn't just have these pasted somewhere unless I already had my facility or building already built up. And so with that done, we're going to insert our new object. This is going to be our sprite character. Load up. Access. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to do Hitman. And he's just going to have a stand. But then we're going to insert other sheet. We're going to insert more. Oh. And it says he's on layer 2, but I need him on layer 0. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's where he is. Now, okay, so we need to add other instances of him. Edit animations. Okay, cool. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna add a frame. We're gonna load. That's a stand, and then I guess hold, as in hold an object, or I'm gonna also do it as a push object. So that's there. Add frame. Actually, hold up. What we can do is import frames. Okay, we're gonna do that. That and then import frame because I kind of did this not in the best way. So we have basically him walking, but also him just standing, pushing something. We got a pistol, silenced pistol, holding the machine gun, and the machine gun. Yeah, he's going to be shooting. That's frame 025. Also, guys, I haven't done a straight up tutorial in Construct 2 in a little bit, so my bad if it is a little rough. Again, the file is down below. So what do we do now? We don't need event sheet. This event sheet, so we're going to X off that, X off that. We're going to go to event sheet 2, and we're going to set this guy to have. Boom, boom. Add event. Okay, I'll go back. Didn't need to add that. Okay, so we have our character. We're going to go to selection, behaviors, add behavior of 8 direction. Boom. Okay, cool. So with that, okay, hold up. That should do something. We're gonna play it. Okay, cool. But we don't want him going through his animations. So we're gonna set this to 0. And we are not setting that to loop. Cool, okay. An event is moving. Okay, to have the camera follow the dude, we're gonna have another behavior. And this is gonna be a scroll 2. So what should happen is that's gonna load up. Okay, that's a little issue right there, but boom, that follows. Awesome sauce. Okay, so that works. Okay, we're gonna save this, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a physics, little physics system, or boundaries, bounding box, physics. Just right outside, jump through. Okay, set that as solid. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to insert a new object. This is going to be sprite. Okay, so we got the sprite. We're going to actually rename it. So it's going to be solid bounding area. Now I did that. And we're going to set this as that. I'm going to set it to there. But, okay, this is what we can do because sometimes we want to see stuff. We're going to set this as red and we are going to paint it red. We're going to clone that. Ooh. Box. Hold up, layers. We're going to maybe I don't. Okay, we're gonna delete that layer because we're having a little bit of issues right now. Okay, back to our project. Okay, we're gonna clone that, and then we're gonna stretch this. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna set a behavior. We're gonna set that as solid. Boom, and then that should also say solid, yes. So that's an area that he can't go through because he's solid. He shouldn't be able to go through it either. So we can move, we can do all that, and then we can go down here. I want to go this way. Nope, can't go that way. Nope. Nope. But I can go, a little bit glitchy, but we can go through there. Okay. And so, okay, so with these bushes, we can either have them to where they can't go through it or they can slow down. I'm going to do that for a slowdown setup for the zombies so that when they are going through, you can place bushes. Those are just the default bushes, and the zombies can just like, are going to be slowed down by it. Now, that's our basic setup right now. I think that's enough. It's also about 22 minutes, which is way too long. My apologies, guys. Getting back into a little bit of Construct 2, but we're going to hop over to Coppercube and then Unity, where we're going to use the same assets. Again, hit that like or dislike button. I know this one was a little bit of a torture to get through, but I will be a whole lot better on the next one. Remember, like, subscribe, comment down below on what you want to see in this little mini tutorial series or what else you want to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.